Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Lee judges with me. We've just beaten Athletic Club 2-0 here at the San Mamés. I hope I'm saying that right. But, you know,
who cares?
We won.
We
won. Let's just talk about this game because there was a lot happening in this game. It was a bit of a cagey affair. There was times you were saying, "Oh, yours going to change to 2-0." I don't know if you.
I did change in the end to 2-0,
did he?
But I did go 2-1, and that's my fault because I can tell you this now. Like I'm not backing out, like saying that Arsenal can concede goals because the reason we've won that game today is because a magnificent defensive performance. Magnificent. Mosquera, he plays on Sunday.
No.
Yes.
Lee?
Yes,
we was having this debate in the stadium already.
He cannot be left out of this team today. I don't care as much
Erling
as
Haaland though. Saliba's played against him many years. He knows what he's facing.
He's not as sharp as what that boy is tonight, and that's because of match fitness and everything there. I'd hang back on Saliba for Port Vale. Get his fitness back.
It sounds so wrong, doesn't it?
It sounds so wrong, but that is the position that we put ourselves in because players are stepping up. Squad players are stepping up, you know what I mean? Like today we've won that game of football from a fantastic defensive performance, but the two substitutions come on and change the game.
Yeah, they won us the game.
They won us the game.
But talk on the defence a little bit more because Mosquera is what, 21 years or 20 years old?
He was
13 million.
I don't go about how much he's worth.
Yeah.
He was fantastic today. He hasn't put a foot wrong in an Arsenal shirt since he's come here. He's gone to Anfield.
Yeah,
he was outstanding. He was outstanding last week, which was a different game. This is a different game entirely. I get Manchester City and Ireland and all that, like, but I'm telling you that now. Saliba's not played for 3 or 4 weeks, and the thing is now, we don't have to gamble on a Saliba for 3 or 4 weeks. That's the thing. I thought he was outstanding today. Him and Gabriel were outstanding.
Well, let's talk now. I love that you're actually highlighting Mosquera because I think you'll get a lot of plaudits, but I love that you're even put campaigning for him to start on Sundays. That's a big call from a fan, from anyone, which you know, I think he's earned his right, but it's a big call against Man City on Sunday. I don't want to take away from how good Mosquera was. Does Gabriel benefit that? Is it because of how good he was? He was the captain today. He was also leading that back line, or is it the quality of Mosquera alone?
Listen, it's the whole lot of them. Okay, whole lot of them. Like, you know, Calafiori outstanding when he come on when he started. Like, you know, Tyres towards the end, but he's just going to get better and better fit. Timber's a machine. I'm telling you that now. Like, he's a machine. He's a machine. Oh, I don't think he's got blood. He's got WD-40 in his brain. Like, he's unreal, like, you know what I mean? It's a machine.
He is a machine. So you sound, the way you're talking is very proud of what you've seen from the boys.
Of course I am. Like, proud of the defensive performances today, like, you know. And listen, the reason that we're a very, very good team is because we're well drilled and well coached as defensive unit. Mikel Arteta today, I'm going to say it again. I've criticised him against Liverpool. Today, everything again, spot on. Tactics, Mourinho in midfield.
Yeah, you said you moaned about the midfield before.
It's never worked. It didn't really work again today from an attacking point of view, but defensively it does. And I can see what he was doing today. It was like keep it tight, and nick a goal. It was like what was going to happen against Liverpool. Didn't happen against Liverpool, so you're up there for criticism. Today, everything worked spot on. It was fantastic.
They were physical.
And when we go back to Liverpool game, as much as annoyed as we were at, it was a wonder goal that beat us. Today, you know, 51,000 in there today, and Raya, you know what I mean? Like, he give his gloves away and they weren't even dirty.
He does. That's so mad you spotted that. But yeah, well looked at. I was saying they were very physical today. You're right. The midfield at the first, I probably wasn't ticking as much. They were trying to play through the middle, but their number 8 was unbelievable. We couldn't really break through the middle of their team. But the joy came on the width, and we saw that. Well, when Martinelli and Trossard come on. I mean, you spoke about the defensive side of Arsenal, say, but the attacking side. What did you make of some of the performances? Noni Madueke in there, Eze. I mean, what did you make of those performances?
Madueke done okay, but I thought we done very well. No. Come on, let's be really. I praised him in the last game. He got into some fantastic position. His end product wasn't there today. He didn't deliver on.
He was the biggest threat down that side.
If he was my postman, I'd be still waiting for my letters. End of, you know what I mean? I'm not, you know. Listen,
he beat his man a lot of times. He put the ball through his legs.
I beat an egg, and at the end of it, I eat it. All right, at the end of it.
I don't know where that went, but
so like, at the end of the day, listen, I'm not having a go at him. He played very, very well today. He was dangerous every time he turned the full back, but his end product needs to be better today. He'd probably admit that.
Okay.
Same as Gyökeres. I thought Gyökeres wasn't great again today. Like, I have to say, like, you
surprised when he come off because you were the one that was saying strikers got to stay on, play as many minutes, keep the confidence.
Listen, I'm going to say, I looked at that game when he come off. Went, oh, this is exciting.
Oh.
Mourinho up front. Eze into the middle, Trossard out wide, and he
do
didn't
that.
do it. I'm going, what is he doing? He knows nothing, Mikel, you know nothing.
I can actually picture that.
I was going like I weren't happy about it, but then you can see why he done it, and again that's why he's manager. He's got everything spot on.
Stop being jealous of him then in his good hair and all that. Like he gets things right.
Listen, when he gets things right, I'm the biggest praiser of all, like, you know, and I'm his biggest critic when he doesn't. But today, got everything right. But the reason he gets everything right was because the players didn't let him down. Listen, today, Martinelli, let's talk about Mark. He's got a lot of stick, right? And rightly so, he hasn't played well. But as I said earlier on today, like, what's he got to do? He's got to up his level.
He said that in a live.
I said that, and he's up to his level, and that's what you get today, because he knows if he comes on today, he's got to perform, and he did.
Yeah, you said give the manager a headache when you get your opportunity.
And he's done exactly that. He's given the manager an headache. If you look at it today, I think Eze is one of the most exciting players I've seen in the Premier League, right? What did he do today? Not a lot. So is that down to him? Or is it down to the system that he's playing in?
I don't know. I heard you as you were coming out talking about the system, but does it change?
The system today suits a defensive performance and a 2-0 win away from home, and it doesn't really matter. And I think
Martinelli come on and scored from over the top.
Martinelli comes on and does a job just like Eze does, but it doesn't get looked at as in the way. Today, you know, he probably had a little bit more of the shackles. Try and win us the game, Gabby, and that's what he's gone and done. When he went through, I had no doubts. No doubts he was going to score a day, like, you know what I mean? Like, no, because he's bloody good in that area, and particularly in Spain. He likes Madrid and he now likes Bilbao.
That's a good point. Quickly then, Trossard as well, because Trossard gave the assist to the goal, and then obviously he scored as well. So like, it's the both substitutions who both need to kind of prove them. They've done what they instead of giving the manager a headache. Surely they come on and won the game for us.
I'm sure when Mikel gets on the plane today, or he gets in bed tonight, he'll be having a little whistle to himself. I'm the man. I'm the man today, because at the end of the day, you know, he's put a substitution on there. His first touch, he scored. You know, I've told you, like, you know, he is one lucky manager, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's a one lucky person.
Don't be jealous of that. He's earned his.
If I was in a shop and he's doing his lottery numbers, I'm looking over the side to see what he's got there, like, because there's a chance you're going to win.
Yeah, fair. That's medicine.
Like, unbelievable.
He's done very well.
Like, listen, they've done very well. Like, you know, he brought on the new guy instead of
instead of Mars Lewis Skelly.
Which done that. Listen, when it comes, sometimes as a manager, you make decisions that not everybody's going to agree with, but they come off. And when you do it, you have to go, well, I'll tell you what, I never see that. Hands up and all that. Very harsh on Wanyeri, very harsh on Miles Lewis Skelly at the moment. Because I look at Miles Lewis Skelly, and he's only 18, so we can give it a pass and all that. I don't think he's done anything wrong not to be in this side from what his performances were last season. But at the end of it, he went with Calafiori. Is anybody arguing with that? Because he's been out.
Calafiori's been really good. Yeah.
He's been brilliant. So and it's the same like with Saliba now. Saliba, I'm telling you that, and Saliba's sitting on the bench now today, and he's going to get on the plane today, put his seat belt on, you know, read his see what aftershave he's going to buy and all that from duty free, and he's going to actually think to himself, I ain't shoeing for Sunday. I've got to impress now in training. I've got to show my manager that I am ready. Yeah. So his level's going to go. His level's got to go up,
which is crazy to
say. But that is what you've got, like. So they're doing it now. Now at the end of the day, Eze will go to bed tonight, like, you know. Has Trossard done enough? Trossard will be going to bed and now going, I've done enough to maybe just get my place in the team. Martinelli, like, you know,
he'll be saying the same thing.
He's coming in training like a peacock. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what it's all about. Yeah. That is what it's all about. And the reason it is, it's a good squad, but also everyone's got to. Everybody now is pushing each other
to that level. They've got to get to that.
You've got to get to that, because if you're not going to get in the team, or secondly, you're not going to get yourself in a place. Yeah. You know, and I tell you who else done very, very well, Dave. Go under the radar, right? Well, when you come on, Norgard done very, very well in midfield. Neat and tidy, kept the ball, done the job. Look decent in there, like, you know. So he's come on. I know it's only a little cameo for 5-10 minutes, but it's a good cameo. Yeah. It's a thing where I'm looking at it and going, oh, he's done well.
Yeah, good player.
So everybody's done well tonight, like, you know. Now listen, it's a lovely day in Spain. It's sunny, nice weather and all that. Like, there's going to be times when we're going to have to battle, and we're going to have to get, you know, in the cold weather. When I've got to have my hat on and things like that, it's going to be tough. And we've got to show it. But at this moment in time, it's a wonder goal that's beaten us at Anfield. Other than that, We've gone 3 times away from. Is it 2 times away from home?
Yeah, Man United we won, and then here we've won.
And the 2 clean sheets. So one game we played this season, we've conceded a goal from a free kick. The rest of the time we've kept clean sheets. And not only have we kept clean sheets, Raya, if he didn't give his goalkeeping gloves away, could have them for the next game because they're not wearing out. Right? Unbelievably. So it's a fantastic performance, clean sheets all round. Listen, Arsenal will get rid of their sponsors and they'll be sponsored by Bold or Purcell because we keep getting clean sheets.
GFN Soccer TV, with all your favourite shows in one place, is now live in the UK with Samsung TV Plus.